A little here and a little there. It's a policy that often works very well for credit card scammers.
Recently, troubleshooter Howard Ain filed this warning for you.
Hundreds of thousands of people had their credit cards charged fraudulently for things they never bought. Investigators say the man who did it tried to do so subtly so no one would notice.
I cross my T's, I dot my I's. Some scumbag can still come in and wipe me out and do me harm.
Simone Keevert is blunt and to the point when it comes to warning other consumers about credit card fraud.
I'm a person who checks my online banking every day.
So before she left to buy groceries one day, she saw something strange on her statement.
There was a $35 charge on there that I didn't make for diet pills.
She immediately began contesting the charges with her bank and called the diet pill company and spoke to Jason Taylor.
He was very eloquent, very pleasant, and he was gonna hook me up and give me my money back. And the next day the phone number was changed.
Postal inspectors say Jason Taylor bought a stolen credit card database on the black market. He would ask individuals to open merchant accounts for phony companies and charge the card.
In one instance, he processed just in a 2-week period $3.1 million in transactions, which represents a very small scope of his overall scam.
Simone's card was charged $35 for diet pills, then later $70 for another service.
Her individually, maybe you only give or take $100, but if you multiply that by tens or hundreds of thousands of victims, or as many transactions as they can possibly carry out, then it becomes very significant.
Inspectors say there were 300,000 victims.
He was driven by greed and nothing else. It was not legitimate.
It's too bad they don't use all those smarts to do some good for the world instead of hassling grandmas, because it was a hassle for me.
Jason Taylor was sentenced to more than 3 years in prison and ordered to pay restitution to his victims. Postal inspectors say the only way to battle credit fraud is to stay on top of your statements and check your credit report quarterly. Howard Ain, Local 12 Troubleshooter.